Yo, what's up, guys? How's you been? I hope that you've been alright. Well, actually, I want to share with y'all today my experience learning English. So basically, I started when I was a kid because here we're from. No, okay, hold on. Yeah, this is very common when you try to speak in a foreign language, or okay, not just in a foreign language. It's very common in my mother tongue too, not gonna lie. So yeah, well, basically my English journey started when I was a kid. When you go to high school here in Colombia, the country where I'm from, it just basically you started like with classes, maybe with 8 years old or less. So it just basically you know how the system works, or the educational system sucks. Not gonna lie. I mean that's not work, because if you want to learn a foreign language, a new language, or in general about any subject, just learn by yourself. Because I remember that I took a course in a university, like, and I went like every Saturday for 3 years. 3 years, right? So after that experience, I just learned the basics, like the most basic grammar rules, like the verb to be, the modal verbs. What else? Yeah, just conjugations, adjective. Yeah, all of those kind of of topics. But I couldn't say that I can speak English at that moment because I couldn't. So after like a few years, it was like specific after I graduated from high school in 2021. So after that, I remember that I watched YouTube for like the algorithm recommend me like a video. It was talking about like how I can find native for practicing English or any language. So it's just basically okay. I've been trying to do this for a long time. Let's see what's gonna happen. So I just click on that video, and it was so big because I knew that Discord exists, but I never used it, not too much. After that experience, I used, okay, I'm gonna join to that server, and I can try to meet like new people. Well, actually, it's good. It's a good way. Not gonna lie, because after that, it just like I met a lot of people from the UK, Australia, New Zealand, the States, Canada, like from anywhere, like France, Italy, like different part of the world. But it's just crazy how much effort you have to put on it. Not gonna lie, you have to send like a thousand, like a tons of messages to try to find the right person. It's just because, oh no, you're younger than me and I don't want to talk with you, or you're older than me and it just I don't feel good at that. And it was like, okay, we are at the same age, but I don't have time to help you. And it was like, hey bro, come on, just pray for find a good person, like the right one. So after a few like a few a few experiences, I met a guy from the States, like over the phone, like on Discord. And we just like, okay bro, let's go and make a voice call right now, and let's see if we can keep in touch or something. And it was like, hell yeah bro, let's go. um we made like a call, and that was so good. I remember his name because I don't talk anymore with him, just because, yeah, I just have some stuff and things happen like work. the study, so I don't have like much time. I think he was so busy too, so just that happens sometimes. But actually, we try to talk every single day at 5 a.m. my time, every single day for 3 months. Um, that was a huge difference because I remember that when I was a kid, or like previous to that experience, I improved a lot my listening skills because if you want to learn, for example, I if I can give you an advice for improving in a foreign language, it will be listen as much as you can. It's the best advice that I can give you because okay, you can have a conversation or make friends in a foreign language, but at least you need to know what the people are trying to say because it just okay, you learn a new language and you just consume like the content like from the book or whatever, so you just go outside like in real life and try to have a conversation with a native and they just like, hi, how are you? Hi, I'm fine, thanks, and you? It's not how that works. I have to be honest because in high school and like the course that I took at university every Saturday for 3 years, he was just basically yeah the same. Like, hi, how are you? I'm fine, thanks, and you. And it's not the only phrase that you can say in a conversation if you want to talk about habits, about okay, how was your childhood? What's your goal? What are you up to, bro? Like, if someone approached to you and just asked you, hey, what are you up to, bro? It's just, okay, I don't know what does that means. So I cannot have a conversation with a native if I don't know what does that means. It's not just all the time like, okay, sorry, I cannot have a conversation. Oh, can you repeat that, please? Because I don't know what you're saying. So, bro, change your mindset, put the effort on the right things, just consume content. If you like maybe cook, if you like to travel, if you like draw, if you like hike, if you like whatever you like, your interests, just go in that foreign language and consume as much as content as you can. That's the only way. That's the only way you can improve your English because at least you want to talk about the same topics in a foreign language. It's not just basically like, for example, if you want to speak Spanish, is like I'm Spanish native speaker. It's just basically okay. Hola, cómo estás? It's not the only phrase like okay. It doesn't matter if you have an accent in a foreign language because at least it's gonna make you more approachable. It's so good. I mean, if your pronunciation is good, it's no problem at all. It just, bro, that's a huge progress. I like your way. So, just how long have you been learning Spanish? Like, how long have you been here? If I can like meet you like in real life, it just that's a huge experience. So you cannot put in words sometimes something, but you can try it. So it just basically just like trying to make a throwback. It just basically when I was in high school, I had a teacher, and he tried to teach to all the students English. So I think the way how he tried to teach people English, it was not right because he tried to okay, I'm gonna give you a test, like a test book or whatever, like a quote, a story or whatever, and you have to translate word by word. And if I basically I'll ask you later, if you don't give me the meaning, the right meaning of the word, because bro, come on. But if you don't give me the right meaning of the word in Spanish, because it was like the entire class in Spanish, if you don't give me the example all the translation into Spanish about the the test. It's just basically zero score, just because for no reason. Come on, it's not the only way how you learn like a foreign language. I mean, sometimes I can talk and have a conversation with a native, and I don't know how to translate into a Spanish or in Spanish into English. That makes no sense. It's a totally different language. It's just sometimes okay. How you can translate the word mood, vibes, okay, vibras or something in Spanish, but it just basically is the right meaning in English, bro. Okay, stop translating, or it just this is insane. I listen like this too much. It's just basically my family members, my friends, and all the people. It just okay. I'm gonna ask you something in Spanish, and if you don't know this in English, you don't know any English. For example, translate my name into English. Like for example, Juan. How do you say Juan in English? I was bro, come on. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. And it was like, no. Then you don't know English. You can have a conversation with a native or whatever. So that's gonna happen a lot to yourself. Maybe or maybe not. But it's just different experiences. So after like all the previous experiences, I remember like the best ones is just with random people on on the streets or just on internet. I met people from the States that I kept in touch with them right now. Canada, Italy, the UK, like England. That's a really great experience. So if I can give you an advice, just learn that skill that you want to learn. It doesn't matter if people just judge you because they think it's not worth it. Bro, it's for you. You think it's a valuable skill, and if you want to make it, just because maybe you have a family member from there, you want to travel to that country, you just want to read a book in that language, if you want to listen a podcast, if you want to listen songs, if you like the vibes or the lyrics in Spanish songs or whatever you want, it doesn't matter the reason, just go for it. It's for you. It's a valuable reason and it's worth it. It doesn't matter what the world tell to yourself, bro. Come on, just go ahead, and I'm sure you're gonna make it. I did it. I was a totally fail. I mean, for real. When I started learning English, I couldn't expect never that I'm recording a video in totally English. Maybe with some mistakes, it's not the perfect pronunciation, it's not the perfect intonation, it's not the perfect articulation, but it doesn't matter. I'm communicating with someone in a foreign language. You need to do it. You need to make it work. Find your way. Because I can tell you, okay, you can go and listen to music in a foreign language or in that target language that you want to learn, but maybe you don't like the song in Spanish, you love the song in English, or you love the song in German, or whatever your native language is. So if you want to watch a movie, a documentary, or you want to watch like YouTubers, or you want to read books, whatever you want to make, just go for it. Go for it. Like, go to make it real. Make it happen. I hope that there was like a good like time. Have a blessed day, week, a month, year, and life. God bless y'all. See ya.